Hi everyone, so I just want to show you this video to talk to you about the GCSE in Design and Technology, just so you get a little bit of an overview of what's included and what sort of things you'll need to do and where it can take you in the future to decide whether it's something that you'd be interested in studying. Okay, so design and technology is an area of study that focuses on planning, designing and creating things called products which people use. So pretty much everything that you can see around you has had some element of design involved within its manufacture. So design and technology gives people the skills and abilities to engage positively with the designed and made world and to harness the benefits of technology. So if you decide to take design and technology, you'll learn how products and systems are designed and manufactured, how you can be innovative yourself and to make creative use of a variety of resources, including digital technologies, to improve the world around you. Okay, so if you choose to take design and technology as a subject, you'll build up a lot of different skills, things like creativity, problem solving, planning, evaluation skills. You'll also do some group work, so you'll get communication and teamwork skills, and obviously you'll develop your creativity the more projects we do and the further you go through the course. If you want to find out more about design and technology as a subject, there's two very useful websites. One is the Design and Technology Association, and the other one is BBC Bitesize, obviously the design and technology section. Listed on the right hand side of this slide that you can see are just some of the careers that you can enter if you pursue design and technology as a subject and then take it further.
So what will you be doing on the design engineering design technology course? So this is a 2-year GCSE, so you will start it in year 10 and then it will run until the end of year 11. So in year 10 you will study one core theory lesson per fortnight, so that is a theory-based lesson where we aim to create a solid understanding of the subject content. So that will include content on all areas of technology, so you do study a little bit of textiles, a little bit of resistant materials, a little bit of graphics, a little bit of electronics. Your focus area will be design engineering and resistant materials, so they're the essentially the core parts that you'll be focusing on. You'll also complete a series of small focused practical tasks that will build on existing skills that you gained lower down in school when you were in year 7, 8 and 9, and that knowledge should prepare you for the iterative design challenge that will start later on in the academic year. The projects that you'll currently be doing in year 10 will be producing a docking station, a USB light, a flat pack chair, and then right at the end of the year we will start the iterative design challenge when the contexts are released from the exam board. In year 11, you will continue to do the core theory work once a fortnight to cover the principles of design, engineering and technology, which your exam will be based on. And then you will also be working on the iterative design challenge. The challenge requires you to produce a chronological portfolio and a final prototype in order to solve a design problem for an identified user. Now, when we say an identified user, this has to be a real client. So you are going to choose somebody that you can get consistent feedback from. You're going to identify a problem associated with a context, and then you will create a prototype to solve that problem. There is a written element to this coursework. It's not just practical. You are required to produce quite an extensive portfolio, and there is also some elements of mathematical knowledge that's required for the exam as well. So if you are interested in something that includes both a practical and a coursework element, then this might be a suitable course for you. You need to make sure that you've got a creative flair, that you have an understanding of how you could put products together, how you could solve problems for people, and be interested in the design aspect as well as just the practical making side.